Check out this new light from Amaran. This is the Pano, Amaran Pano 120C, and this is the new light from 2025. This light panel is a bicolored light from 2300 to 10,000 Kelvin with an output of 120 watt. Furthermore, it provides RGB features, so you have all the options of the light color spectrum to adjust to your specific need and the scene that you're looking at. My name is Kasper Nørgaard, and if you just tuned in and you like the kind of content I create here on this channel, please consider subscribing. It really means a lot to me, and it also helps me to grow this channel so I can present and I can review more camera gear for all of you. I really like to teach and I would like to help, and I also want to help and impact your filmmaking journey. The light is equipped with 12 special effects, lighting effects like TV, light bulbs, explosions, partying and more. And you can see it's a panel light. It's super small and slim. And this is the charcoal version, and you also can get this one in a white edition. Included in the box is a super nice carrying case. You get a power brick, a foldable softbox, a grid to help you adjust the light spill, a small diffusion cloth, which is a new one. I have never seen this kind before, a magnetic light stand mount, and of course the light itself. This light really punches a super high output, and it's super small, which I really like, so the form factor is very good. It's so thin. It is also controllable with your app smartphone through the Amaran application, which I think is really nice. So you can pair up all your other Amaran lights and then make it work and adjust pretty simple. Let's just check how we operate this light. The power button will light blue when the power is plugged in. So push that one to enter everything here. So you have the intensity, you control it by the big knob, push it in once, then you can control the intensity. This is 100%, it's pretty bright, right? So let's just lower it down. And it's actually the faster you change it, it changes faster to that setting as well. And you can also just do 1% at a time. Going to the next is the color temperature of that setting. And then you have the green and magenta shift. You can change here. If you go back again, you get back to the main menu. Then you have the CCT, which we're just in, the bicolored. If you're going over to the HSI, this is the RGB where you can choose. So we have the full output again. If you choose, you can choose the saturation to reduce that, but you can also go to the hue. And then you can change the color temperature. If you're going back again, we come into the RGB. This is where you control the red, green, and blue directly, so you can affect it a little bit more precise, I believe. I think it's harder to use that function. Then you have the FX, fireworks, lightning, TV, as I mentioned. Next is the Bluetooth, so you can connect to the application. You have a custom, where you can customize how you control these buttons. We have a studio, so when you put that on and you kill the power of this light, when you plug in the power again, the light will turn on right away. This means that if you have added to the ceiling, then you don't have to push this button again. That's a super cool feature. I wish that more lights had this function. Super nice. We have the CCT Plus. I haven't looked into this yet, but I believe that it's like an extension to the CCT, so the output can be even brighter. We have language, and then we have fan control. In here we have the silent and the smart mode. That's about it. As I mentioned, we have this mount here, and it's magnetic. We have a small switch here. It's actually super smart by Amaran. So you push this button, and then you can release this mount. No screwing in or anything. It has a magnetic connection right here, but it also has some points here. So I believe with a power bank of some sort, you can power maybe this light or the smaller edition, the 60 watt, from a power bank directly through this mount. And that is also really cool, but check out this one. That is how fast it is. Push in the button and it's super sturdy. It's not going anywhere. I think this is very innovative, and I really like to see more of these very, very quick ones. Also because when you have it in your package or in your carrying case, you cannot always keep the mount on, and this is just a super fast way to handle this light. I will just show you how this light operates or how it looks in a scene just like this. I have just switched out the Amaran 60SX for the Amaran Pano 120C. So the other one was a 60 watt COB light on a 60 centimeter softbox. So also quite small. It was at 23%. Right now we have 12% on the Pano 120C. So you get much more light output, but we also have a much smaller softbox, which can affect how soft the light is, how the shadows fall on your face and so on. But I think this is a very decent setup. I think this looks very nice. We have super many different features, all the RGB features. Let's just blast something on the wall here. Before we put some color on the walls, I just wanted to show you 100% output with the settings that I had throughout the entire video. So this is quite some light output. And of course, what you need to think about is you have the grid on that will affect how much output. This changed dramatically. Furthermore, we have the diffusion on here. So if we also remove that, even better. Besides that, this light actually also has a small feature right here. So you have a kind of a lock so your cable will not go out. This means that you pull in this one, then you turn the cable, and then it's stuck, so it snaps right in. That's also pretty cool. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I would like you to consider subscribing. Please hit that like button below if you like this video. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you in the future.